Hey everybody, it's Billy from Spicy Ginger Soap. I am going to make Avobath. I only have a few bars of it left, so I'm going to make another loaf of it. The last time that I made it, I didn't film it, but the last time that I made it, I made a white base with a black drop swirl, and then I put a layer of emerald green on the top, and then I did a drop swirl of clear melt and pour. I'm not going to do that again. The clear melt and pour, for me it just didn't work out very well. I may try it again, but I'm not going to do it today. I want to do something a little bit different. Oh, and then on the top I put the little jewels. I put these little jewels, 2 rows of them. I may use those. And I only used the green ones last time, but this time I've got some white ones too, and they're all dusted. Like, these are dusted. This is emerald green mica in cold processed soap, and then emerald green mica dusted on top. And then these are just white with white shimmer mica dusted on top. So anyways, I have a couple different options of things I can do, and I have not decided exactly what I'm going to do yet. But I'm kind of thinking about a couple different things. I'm thinking, oops, got to get my clay and my oatmeal mixed in. So I'm kind of thinking about a couple different things. I'm thinking about either doing white with a black drop swirl, and then on top of that doing white with blue and green in the pot swirl. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm not sure yet. I may do that, or I may do something else. I may just, drop swirl the whole thing, or who knows. I don't know yet. I was going to use coconut milk, but I had a really weird experience with my lye. I had lye in my aloe vera, but I only had like part of it because I was going to put the rest as coconut milk. And my lye water just got like thick. Like, it literally was the consistency of, I'm trying to think, like a really thick hair gel. It was thick. So I abandoned the coconut milk, and I just put distilled water in with it because I didn't want to have any issues. So that's okay. I have enough stuff in here that I don't need, enough moisturizing, conditioning properties. The coconut milk doesn't have to be in there. And the way my soap behaves will play a part also in what I do. That's always, plays a part. It is emulsified. And I am soaping pretty much at room temperature, which is pretty much what I always do. My oils, I melted them earlier, and I've been doing, oh gosh, I hate it when my spatula sticks onto my blade. I've been letting them melt outside, and then I bring them in, and they've been in for a while, so my cocoa butter and stuff was starting to get a little bit thick. But anyways, so it was, everything's pretty much room temperature. Let's go ahead and get my fragrance in here. My batter's pretty thick. Yeah, it is pretty thick. So if this doesn't thin it out a little, I might have to do something real quick. We shall see. But it may thin it out. I think, woohoo, success. That's what it's doing, I think. I don't know. Not a whole lot. Yeah, my batter's pretty thick, so I gotta get this moving. That's what you get for wanting all that good stuff in your soap. Cocoa butter, shea butter, all that good stuff, right? Yes, indeed, I need one more. It's going to be my white. So excuse me if I don't talk too much during this part because I do need to kind of move quickly. My batter is pretty thick. Okay. Go ahead and I've got emerald green mica from Crafter's Choice, from Wholesale Supplies Plus. And then I've got, I'm going to have to look at what this one's called. It's a really nice, dark, deep blue. Can't remember what it's called right now. Lapis, that's what I thought it was. Lapis blue. And then I've got some activated charcoal, titanium dioxide, and I also have my white shimmer mica. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that though. Well, what the hey, might as well, right? There we go. All right, so I want to get this rocking and rolling. Trying to go fast, but sometimes there's only so fast. You can only go so fast, right? All right. That is nice and white. I'll go on to my green. Really, I should do my blue first. Blue is a component of green, so that's my thought process there. Ooh, that is so pretty. Oh, this smells so stinking good. I love citrus. Love lemongrass. If you guys, if you've never tried Avobath, you really should. It's amazing. At least I think it is. Oops. All right, things are actually looking pretty good. Yeah, everything looks pretty good. That makes me very happy. I think, well, let's just go ahead and do this. What I was thinking about. I don't know if it's going to look good or not, but you won't know unless you try, right? So I might as well give it a go. I'm going to go ahead and lay some white in the bottom. Water in the bottom of that. Okay. gonna have to. All right, there we go. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I don't want to have too much left over, just kind of enough for the top, basically. All right. Wow. Thickness. All right. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Jeez Louise. All right, so I just put my green and blue in there, and I did my little swirl. Now, the trick is going to be, I would like to, I mean, I don't need it to be like completely flat and straight. I don't mind if it breaks through a little bit, but I don't want it to break through a whole lot. So that is really going to be the most difficult part. Maybe I need a bigger spatula. Oh boy, guys, I'm scared about this. Switch hands and go ahead and get the rest of this in the pot. I mean in the mold. I may kick myself tomorrow for experimenting, or I may be super happy with myself. We shall see. You guys will know tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna take it over here and bang. Bang it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of my blue, green, and my black on here. Okay, I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to do, I think I'll do the black in the mid. Every time I do black in the middle, it doesn't turn out quite right. I'm going to do it on this side, I guess. I don't plan on doing the messy kind of top anyways. That's usually what the problem is it doesn't turn out right for me. I don't know what that messy top is called. I keep calling it a messy top, but I know it's called something, and I'm embarrassed to say I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. I do know what it's called, I just can't remember is what I should say. But anyways, I don't use it very often because I don't feel like I do it very well. I always like the way it looks on other people's soaps. And I even, like it when I do it on my soaps too, for the most part. But when I'm looking at the whole thing, like the whole loaf, it just looks really messy. It doesn't look even. And so I feel like I want to continue to mess with it. And you know what happens when you continue to mess with things? They get worse and worse and worse until you say, oh my gosh, I should have stopped, a couple minutes ago. And then you have to stop because there's no time to do anything else to it. Anyways, that probably sounds really weird. I don't know. I am really weird. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and get the blue in the middle here. And I'm going to kind of like bang this down so they'll come together. I love this blue. It's so pretty. I just got a sample of it because I wanted to see what it looked like. And I'm definitely going to get a jar of this one. It's so pretty. I love it. And I don't know if I said that right. Lapis or lapis. I don't know. L-A-P-I-S. I'm not quite sure how to say that. Anyways, I really like it. It's very pretty. And emerald green is the color that I used when I did Avobath the last time. I should go grab a bar so you guys can see what it looks like. Here's one of them. See how you see the clear melt and pour there? It was super uneven. Like this bar, you can barely see it. My black drop swirl was really cute. Anyhow, I just didn't like how that melt and pour kind of, sorry guys, I hate to do that, but alright, I'm going to be super boring and, gosh, should I do the messy top? I don't know. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Oh, I can't do that. I was going to drizzle a little of my micas. Got a little of the white left. Sorry if that noise on camera is very annoying. I'm not trying to make annoying noises. Alright, I'm just going to swirl it like I said. That'll look pretty with the little white micas on there. Gosh, it's a little bit... I need to get... Sorry, guys. Just a little concerned for a couple of these little spots where I don't have enough batter. Okay. Cleaning up my edges. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through and I'm just going to if this didn't, you know, I'm just going to go and run my skewer through my mica drizzles where I can. I don't use, I haven't used the mica drizzle lately at all, but I love the way it looks, and I love to, like, you know, run my skewer through it, kind of help it out a little bit. Let's see, I think that's about good. Yep, I'm thinking that's about good. So thank you guys for watching. I will, as always, bring you back for the cutting. Thank you for watching. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, everybody. There's the up close, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey, everybody. Back to cut. Here's my loaf. Super smooth. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it came out of the mold just like completely smooth and beautiful. So I'm happy about that, and it smells amazing, of course. All right, there we go. Go ahead and cut a small piece off the end. Oh boy. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not real crazy about this part, but hopefully it'll look more like a drop swirl as we get into the rest of the loaf. That's okay. The rest of it looks really pretty. I just wanted to try something different, you know. If I don't like it, I can always change it back. There we go, that's better. That's a nice drop swirl. I like it. I like how it looks a lot, actually. So I am happy. Pretty. Very, very pretty. It's the end of the day. early evening. Had a nice Monday work. My son came home today. He was on vacation in Wisconsin, seeing my all my mom's family lives up there. He had a great time, and now he's ready to start getting geared up for the school year. He just asked me today, and I knew exactly what he was going to be thinking about when he came home. He asked me when we're going to go look for shoes. So we'll be shoe shopping soon, which is exactly what I knew he was going to want to do when he got home. Shoes are the most important, and then of course he'll want to get some clothing too, but the shoes are what's really on his mind. All right, I'm like loving the way that this turned out. I love my black and white drop swirl on the bottom, and then my blue and green and white on the top. Oops, dang it. I just hit my finger into that. It's still a little soft. I mean, I just did it last night, so it's not even quite 24 hours old. So if I bang it good, I will leave a dent. Ooh, I love it when it does that. I just stinking love it. All right, that's a very pretty bar. Ooh, that's very interesting looking too. I love cutting. That's one of my favorite parts of making soap is the cutting. You know, like revealing what everything has turned out looking like. You know, it's kind of like the reward for the hard work, all of the dishes. Oh, I love it. So much fun. Hope you guys are enjoying it just as much as me. Woo! This is the like right end of the bar, the loaf I should say, because when I first put down, it did like push my first layer down a little bit. I'm not going to complain or be upset about it. I still think it looks good. I'm not unhappy with it, and I was not. I mean, I didn't want to break through, but I knew that I might disturb the line a little bit, and I was okay with that. So it's all good. I'm happy. I'm not upset about that. I actually think it looks pretty with that wavy line there. Oh. Had a piece of, I had a little remnant of soap. I don't want to push it into the bar. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, I almost pushed it completely down over there. Like I said, I still think it looks pretty, and I like this swirl up here. one more full size. Oh, and look at that. That's so funny. It's like there's almost no black. It's okay. I guess I need to be more careful and make sure that I get it at the end of the loaf, right? That's still a pretty bar. This up here looks very pretty, and I like that blue right up there. And this little black part is swirled with the white. It's still pretty and interesting, right? Go ahead and cut this one into a couple of samples. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will bring you guys back for my next video. See you then.